We are going to do precision drafting, which is making things the size we want them, the exact size we want them, using length constraint and orthogonal mode angle constraint. So that just is fancy words for making lines the length we want them to be and going in the exact direction we want them to go. So again, we are going to make a square of unit length 8, and we are going to use the polyline tool. So I'm going to grab the polyline tool over here with a single left click. And again, I'm going to make this square somewhere out in space. So I'm going to click and start a line. And now I have this line going, and it is any length I want it to be right now in any direction. What I want to do is constrain the length to a length of 8. So in the command line, I'm going to type in a single 8 and enter. And you can see now, if I pull out, there's a transition between a black line and a white line. It shows that I have made this to be constrained to a length of 8. But I still can plot this line anywhere in the 360-degree circle from the point it is plotted. I want it to go straight up. So I am going to hold down the Shift key while I pull up, and I'm going to left click. And I have plotted a line 8 units up, exactly 90 degrees up. I'm going to repeat this process as I go around. In my command line, I'm going to type in an 8 and enter. And I've constrained the length to 8. I'm going to hold down the Shift key, and I am going to see that if I hold that down, I can only go in 90-degree increments. So I'm going to pull to the right and click. I'm going to do this again. I'm going to type in 8 and enter. I'm going to hold the Shift key down and go straight down. And now you'll notice I have my end box checked on my O-snap. So if I come over and hover near this point, it is going to snap to that point, and I will click. And using length constraint and the orthogonal mode by holding Shift, I have made a square of unit length 8, exactly the size I want it to be.